Alright, distribution type. This will be worldwide distributed, of course. And hopefully that'll help make more money. And we gotta wait until we have the deal itself. Okay, anyone specialize in horror? Not really. And January is not a bad horror month. I'd like we want Valentine's Day and the Super Bowl. We give it to Disney. Alright, Disney, what do you want to do with an R-rated horror film? Have fun. The Romies? AP Lunch! Nominated for a Romie. There we go. Huh. People love our films. It's amazing. Okay, this 6.7. This is the worst film we've released in a while. Clearly, I don't understand how horror films work. Okay, let's get some people on researching. I need to figure out where we went wrong on 10 Spirits Deep. And actually, you know what? You know what? We could hire someone for that. My time needs to be spent in the field making films. So we're going to work on scouting. Well, we need to research the concept of an analyst position first. Hold on. There's so many things to research. Business. We need analytics. We also, I just realized, probably should get some classic editions. Like an essential edition. Let's see, reels, behind the scenes. Making of. Prestige. Give me the prestige editions. Because a lot of our films are kind of prestigious. Let's unlock prestige editions. There we go. Hopefully that helps with stuff. Okay, now we want to hire an analyst via word of mouth, obviously. That way I don't have to be doing all of the insights for our films that have released. We can just pawn that off to someone else. I guess technically while I'm doing that, we could have Kimberly work on her own film. Oh wait, I'm still available to do this? I thought I was... Maybe I don't do that directly? Okay, fine. Okay, are we still down on action? We are not. Okay, perfect. That means we can... Well, maybe we don't do it yet. Actually, no, we totally do it now. It's time to start a franchise surrounding I-65. Yeah, I-65 is getting a sequel. We just call it the sequel... The franchise is I. Which is a terrible franchise name, but like, I mean, what else is going to be called? So we had I-65, now we're going I-70. Because interstate numbering is weird. That's why. Okay, new director. This one's going to get an international release, so we want someone who is capable of that on that front. No one really likes our script here, which is concerning. You kind of do, but you're also like a nobody. I guess Portman Orlinski is the best we're going to do. Alright, go ahead. See what you can do with this. Hopefully something impressive. Though I have my doubts. Okay, ooh, another... So an analyst. Let's get another meticulous person. We have a very meticulous work culture here. Got a 5-person team. The Disruptor Morant won the Romy. Okay, that's fine. So, my dude, let's get you... We need to figure out what went wrong with 10 Spirits Deep. It's the worst film we've released in a while. We were going strength after strength, and then boom, that comes out. Alright, set design all the way. Writing down. And then you go all the way that we can. We can't do any writing stuff, so we move on. The Witching Woods is now in your back catalog. No one really likes the Witching Woods, do they? You know what people do like? Can we go to our ancillaries revenue? Where is it? There we go. So we got special editions. Let's try to put out a special edition. Sales boost. Okay. We need... Let's put out a prestige edition. for... We should get archival editions. Anyways, Prestige Edition for... Once we've entered your back catalog, it'll be here. Okay. Something that... I think a Prestige Edition for Tap makes sense. Time left. Okay. Tap. Tap and APPE. Yeah. It's gonna cost some money, but those are some of our best films. Can we also get Priceless Payload? People like that. Not as much as they liked... Okay. We'll do that. And maybe Homeroom too, just to kind of have the whole collection going of like our really good films that have been nominated for stuff. Okay, so we got a couple Prestige editions now. Hopefully that goes well. Okay. Alright, yeah, we missed the mark with horror, clearly. Let's see. What is this? I-70. Well, we know exactly where to put everything, actually. Awesome. We get motorized stunts, we get demolition, we get jazz, because why the heck not? Or maybe we'd rather get rhythmic editing than a film score. Probably doesn't matter that much either way. I don't think we can even, so this is fine. Let's research. We need to know what's going on with the diplomats, because that was reasonably well received. People like that. Okay, worldwide distribution as per usual. Not sure if there's really much reason to do domestic at this point, once you've gone worldwide. I-65 is in the back catalog. Okay, just in time for us to release. We nailed it on the thriller in those two respects. Awesome. A mistake during I-70's post-production triggered passionate debates about its artistic direction. In a recent interview about its current project, movie director Palman Rolansky mentioned that during editing, a mistake was made during the final color grading process, making the visuals appear somewhat unnatural. However, among the cast and crew, some thought the result was interesting, albeit unconventional. As a result, the director and the studio are debating what to do about it. Release the film as is and market it as having unique artistic style. Fair chance critics either love or hate it. Or we can just increase the production budget. You know what? We're not here to make friends, we're here to make art. And sometimes art divides people. Okay, so this is I-70. It's an action chase film. No one's particularly well suited for it. Let's go with Utmost. They like us. Or we can just, yeah, you know, Utmost has 5 stars. We'll go for it. Okay, now that that's been signed, we can get to work on our next film. And our next film is going to... Hold up. I don't think we have... I want supporting actors. So bad. It's fine. It's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. It's time for a sequel to AP. There's a little bit of fatigue, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Alright, so we get AP out there. We need a new director. That's fine. Someone... Plan a car? Welcome. Welcome to the project. Our leading actor, who's supposed to be in high school, is now 32. Hopefully that's not a problem. So this is going to... So we had AP PE, we had AP homeroom, we had AP lunch. What other ridiculous classes and or periods can we do? AP bus. There we go. AP bus ride. That's how you do it. A whole comedy set just on the bus ride to and from school. It's visionary. Set design. Nobody cares. It's a bus. We're just renting a bus. That's it. People love our dialogues. They love our character arcs. Just give the people what they want, what they crave, what they desire. We do need to learn about AP lunch. What did people like about that? I thought we released AP lunch longer ago. That's not. Alright, special effects, no. Editing, yes. Music and sound, there. Gotta get that jazzy blues. Rhythmic editing for our comedic time. You know the drill. You know the drill at this point. i70's artistic bet paid off! Initial feedback from early press screenings indicates that critics appreciate i70's unique and artistic direction. We await the full reviews, but the art style will be a plus. There we go. That's why you take risks. Okay. A 10? A 10? A 10? A 10? A 10? It's the perfect comedy! A thrilling adventure that captures the essence of adrenaline. Actually, this is i70. Never mind, we're still working on AP bus. But it's a perfect action film. It is the platonic ideal of an action film. 10s across the board. A thrilling adventure that captures the essence of adrenaline, pulse-pounding thrills, and charismatic heroes make this a must-watch. Bullets fly, heroes quip, and explosions light up the night. Action-packed perfection. From start to finish, it's a heart-pounding adrenaline rush, spectacular stunts, and heart-pounding storytelling. Pure cinematic magic. You must watch i70. Okay, anyways. We're gonna get a worldwide release on AP Bus. The studio, it does it all. Is there anything it can't do? The gas bars, we better be out there. We got a perfect 10. Maybe next year. Maybe it didn't qualify for this year. Like a perfect 10 from the critics. Okay, let's see. AP Bus. Who do we normally go with this? A 200th Decade Wolf? An Easter film is interesting. Alright, we can give it a go, I guess. Alright, someone get on i70. Figure out what the heck is going on with that. Why was it so good? And then the studio. Okay, hold on. We're gonna wait a second. Alright, we're up to 200. Finally, we can learn how to make, or how to have supporting actors. Medium movies are 250. Okay, supporting actors, though. That's important. Now, it's finally time for us to dip our toes into the romance genre. It's going to be a small budget. Romance. That's a mystery. A romance about marriage. The rating will be R. Directed by someone people love. Do you want to just straight up make Oscar bait? Do romances win Oscars? I don't know. But I'm thinking, yeah, we take out Phil Borseth. Nobody knows who he is, but he's really good. But then the star power comes from the actors, right? So we get people who likes what we're doing here. You kind of do. Holly Jaggerty, okay, 28, female. That's about right for what we want. You're the lead, and then we need someone. So you're fine across the board. Someone the critics love, but actually kind of appreciates what we're doing here. You could work. Christopher Klumner. Or maybe Smar O'Haref. Okay. It's like these two are contributing to quality and you're contributing to success. Although you are 51 years old. That's kind of weird. Especially with the 28-year-old actress you'll be acting against. So maybe we should... I know it probably doesn't actually matter, but like it makes me feel icky. 40... Yeah. Sort by age. So you're 28. Anyone like remotely close to that age that's like willing to do this? Not really? I guess we could go for Ken Bingsley. I mean, 40 and 28 is still a bit of an age gap, but it's like okay. It's like fine. Okay, and so the lead is Julie Haggerty here. Despite the fact that Ken is bringing way more. Well, they just have differently structured contracts, right? He wants a bigger upfront. She wants more residuals. That's fine. There's no problem with that. Let's see. And they're getting married, specifically. It's a romance wedding. What angle would I take this? So they're getting married, I guess. Or you know what? This is probably already the name of the film, but I'm not personally aware of it. The Bridesmaid. Is bridesmaid, like, possessive? The 2 words, 1 word? Just want to check this. Alright, I think that's correct. Alright, the bridesmaid. And the idea is she's the bridesmaid at her friend's wedding. And the friend is marrying this guy, the supporting actor. But Julie here actually wants him for herself. And, like, steals the groom. That's the idea here. It'll be an artistic masterpiece. Who won the guest stars? I don't care if it's not my film. Alright. Pretty good with I-70. Yeah, for such a... Like, we only made 2.5 million? It was a 10 out of 10. I guess probably gonna win an award. It better win an award. Okay. AP Bus did alright. I'm not sure if... the audience loves it, though. A 9.9 on the soda meter. Like, that's crazy. It is the must-watch comedy of the decade. Okay, what are we doing? So, The Bridesmaid. This is a romance. Set design, like, doesn't matter at all, I don't think. Writing, you want decent writing. You want chemistry. And you want your actors and actresses to look, like, handsome and pretty and whatnot. So, okay, yeah, this makes sense to me. We get some cultural references, we get some character arcs, you know, the normal stuff. Okay. Action, and so green is excellent. So, yeah, action and R is excellence. Awards season for action is neutral. Okay. It's not gonna hurt the film, but, like, it's not doing it any favors. Alright, let's get AP Bus. Okay, alright. So looks like we're gonna make a hefty little profit on AP Bus. Okay, you don't need special effects for the romance, not really. I mean, editing, probably the main thing, and then the rest goes to sound design and music. What is the special effects? There is none. We get jazzy blues, because they fit everything, apparently, and some rhythmic editing for, certain scenes. Alright, my home entertainment deal has expired. That doesn't seem great. Comedy at Easter is, fine. It's good. We're getting such niche analyses these days because we are such experts on this stuff. Okay, we do need staffing. Or not staffing. We need to go to ancillaries. We need to get a new deal. Let's do some scouting. Both of you, get on this immediately. We can wait a bit to work on Bridesmaids. Okay, we're going to postpone the Bridesmaids. Okay, we made $4.5 million on AP Bus. That's good. I can live with that. Okay, just working on the ancillary deals. Okay. Great. So I think we want someone who's really good at cult classics. The issue, though, is that the only place really good at cult classics is Movie Mart, who sucks at new releases. But maybe that's worth it? We'll try. Movie Mart, welcome. Alright, let's resume The Bridesmaid. Worldwide distribution, of course. What is more relatable to a worldwide audience than The Bridesmaids? Okay, also, so research, not research, analytics. Can we get, like, trends research? Yeah, we should probably get on that. Give us, yeah, get on this, Dewey. Figure out what's hot and what's not. What should we be aiming to release to the public? Okay. 200th Decade Fox likes romance, and it'll release on Valentine's Day? I mean, like, could we ask for a match more so made in heaven than that? Alright, time to start making the next film. We never stop. We never stop. It's been a while since we did anything with priceless payload. We could do the next Tap, and people love Tap. And now we could even have a supporting actor. Let's try. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's... We always want something that like does well with the critics for Tap. Alright, you have no international appeal, but that's fine. We will get... Because Baron Clack already has international appeal. And so I think... I like the idea of... Let's get a... You should be, like, shepherding a young person through this. Someone who actually likes the script, though. Alright, so we need someone who actually likes what we're doing here. Rissa Thistle? You have no international appeal, but that's fine. Not everyone needs to have appeal in that respect. That's what the critics like, though. Oh, you know what? Okay, we get a... Gone Jeweled. He's 79 years old, but, here's the deal. So it's Tap. It's all about the main... Baron Clack's character is reconnecting with her grandfather, right? Through the medium of tap dancing. It's really going to be like a poignant film, honestly. So, we had Tap Faster. We could do, like, Tap Harder. I'm not sure that fits the themes we're going for here, though. Tap Softer. Ooh, that's not bad. Tap Softer. Take it easy for the old man. Take it easy. Okay. What the heck is going on? So we got Tap Softer in pre-production. We got The Bridesmaid in that. Oh! AP Bus has been nominated for a Romy. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, so Tap Softer. I guess set design. Like up here. These two down maybe a little more. Oh, the Tap was really good. Like, so these couldn't have been that far off, right? Maybe I'm off base thinking that, but that's kind of where my mind goes. Character arcs and cultural references, though, of course. You gotta have character arcs. It's kind of weird that that's something you can, like, opt to not have. Like, yeah, this isn't a story with a character arc. Like, obviously not every story has a character arc, but, like, most of them do. Alright, the rom-com did okay. People don't love it. It's clearly not our forte. Alright, people hate special effects in musicals. Sound design has to be at max, and then editing has to be here, and I guess that maxes out at 95%. So that's what we're going for. Jazzy Blues, our only soundtrack that we do. And we can't do rhythmic editing. That's fine. It's okay. We didn't win the Romy. Dang. Red Handed is in the back catalog. Worldwide, like you do. Alright, our studio seems to be pretty healthy. Maybe we should try a medium film. And maybe that'll be like, because I've got to wrap up here pretty soon. Maybe we'll try releasing a medium film, and then like that'll be where we cut it off. Okay. We actually lost money on The Bridesmaid. Ouch. It's been a while since we had a loss. People just did not really vibe with it, I guess. Okay, Tap Softer. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Galaxy Pictures here. The September release is fine, I think. And you do have a specialty in musicals, so that makes sense to me. Right now, we can, let's research medium movies. And we want our first medium move. We want it to be like a surefire success, which tells me it's sequel time. And the sequel will be to maybe Priceless Payload. Any of the other movies like deserve a sequel? The Diplomat, maybe. Although Priceless Payload, right? That's our action series. Well, our other action series other than Chase, or not Chase, but I. It's been a long time since the last Priceless Payload. Let's go for it. Well, now, okay, this will actually be cool because our lead from the third film that we had to swap out is now an adult. She was 13 in the last film. Now she's 21, so she's okay. It's like a. I like what we're doing with this. Now we do want someone that likes what we're doing. Ideally, someone that would have a decent critical reception as well. 99. It's not a huge. I mean, you could work. Ostaf Mkad. Sure, you don't have a huge like draw, but you're good. You're respected, and you like the project. Do you want to get a supporting role? I mean, might as well. So 21. Maybe we could get like a love interest thing going. Mim Jetzler? Maybe. Who else? And who do the critics love right now? Reeves Stelsbach? Or, okay, hold on. Him Jensen. You don't love the script, but you're really popular. Okay, sure. Okay. You are 48 years old, but that's fine. You don't have to be like the romantic interest. You can just be like the hardened general that gets caught here. Anyway, so this is going to be Priceless Payload. Four. Yes, I know how to format Roman numerals correctly. And what's the subtitle for Priceless Payload 4? What were our previous things? Because we had Priceless Payload, we had Priceless Payload Fat Man, we had Priceless Payload Little Girl. So that's like all of the, like, those nukes covered. Issue is, like, you get out of World War II and there's not like a whole bunch of... Because, okay, so if the previous ones were having to take place in like the 40s and 50s, this one must be taking place in like the 60s. So like we're thinking like maybe this is taking place in Vietnam, right? In which case, Priceless Payload 4. Oh, what's that thing called? Oh, is it Agent Orange? Is that the, like, chemical weapon that they used in Vietnam? Let me just double check this, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, Agent Orange. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And we are sort of straying from the, like, bombs routes. But I think this makes sense. Agent Orange. And it's going to be a medium film. A medium film, if you can believe it. There we go. Hopefully people like it. It's going to take 9 months to make. So yeah, it should be able to get a summer release for next year, which is important. So yeah, okay, so this is going to be the last thing we do this stream. We're going to make Priceless Payload 4, our first medium film. Hopefully it's going to go well. We might see if we can get any new research. So we already have these two that we want to use. Anything wanted in production? So it's an action film. We don't do... Like, we could use some location. Maybe, cultural landmarks? Restricted access, ooh. A breakable set. That makes sense. And then we could maybe get... Maybe we should actually have fight choreography. That makes sense to have fight choreography, a breakable set, and A set armor, yeah. We kind of should have weapons. Alright, we're taking this series to the next level. Price is Payload 4. Get ready for it. Okay. Writing sucks. By design. Set design is amazing. We bring costume makeup all the way up. Props, we get an armor on set. We get a breakable set. Things are going to be blowing up all over the place. We're going to fall into like punji traps, and it'll be great. It'll be amazing. AP lunches in the back catalog. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Speaking of which, I do want to check on my ancillaries. So our special editions, what do we currently have? Catalog overview. Okay, so we have prestige editions of AP, PE, TAP, and AP Homeroom. So let's see. We should get some prestige editions of definitely of AP Lunch and Tap Faster. Which was the film that got a 10? Is that available to do this for yet? I don't think so. And how about I-65? Yeah, that's kind of one of our more modern classics. There you go. Hopefully people like that. Alright. How's our analytics looking? What's our genre trends? Action is looking really good. If we release in the first half of 85, that should be really good for that. Figure out what went wrong with Bridesmaid. Okay, what is this? Tap Softer? Alright, a 9. And a 9.8 on the soda meter. People love the film. Unforgettable. Like, it's maybe not as perfect as our other entries in the Tap series, but it's dang good in its own right. Okay, we know exactly where to put special. We know where to put everything. Okay, stunts. We do fight choreography, motorized stunts. We do demolition. We have nothing. And we don't have pacing, but that's fine because we got all the stunt work. People love stunts in action films. Okay, a wedding romance was really good idea. The romance at the Super Bowl, not great, but it was also Valentine's Day, so like I feel like that should at least cancel that out, right? Okay, a $5 million profit on Tap Softer. That's pretty good, monetarily. Alright, worldwide. Now's the moment of truth. We have sunk $10 million into Priceless Payload 4. Will it make it back? Let's find out. The Gaspar nominees have been announced. Okay, nothing exciting. Priceless Payload 4, Agent Orange. Here we go. Okay, who is going to release this? We definitely want it coming out. Well, Memorial Day is probably fine. Summer's probably better, though, right? Like, we know action summers are an amazing combination. Memorial Day. Also, it's worth noting Memorial Day is not... is just a US thing, right? If we're doing a worldwide release, summer is kind of the more... Okay. See, I think we're going to go with United Artists. You don't have a specialty for this, but you're releasing in summer, which is where I think would be best for this film to come out. Okay. And now we wait. Normally I'd be making another film right now, but I kind of want to clean cuts to end the stream off on. I don't want to be like in the middle of making another film. So we're just going to see how this does, and then that'll be it. Okay. Not great. 7.6 on the avocado meter, but 8.7 on the soda meter. People do like it. That's not particularly amazing. Okay. Young production company CMC Studios defies the odds. Against all odds, the fledgling production company CMC Studios has emerged as a rising star in the cutthroat movie industry, successfully navigating the precarious early stages of its existence. CMeeCraft, its creative and inspiring CEO, brought together an excellent core team and developed diverse expertise that should pave the way towards success. We look forward to seeing their future accomplishments and wish them the best of luck. All right. Is it going to make... All right, it is going to make money. It's broken even. It's going to make a lot of money, actually. This is by far our best-selling film of all time, I think. And the marketing wasn't even that great. Okay. All right. You know, I think this could be a new chapter in the story of CMC Studios here making films now in the 1980s.